why are regional conferences still significant?
We're on the front lines. I think about we have one of our pastors who you were just recently with him in South Bend, Pastor Clever Hunter. I think about pastors like him who choose to engage in frontline ministry, what we're called to do, helping to not just shape communities and impact lives. He spoke about how he's in the hallways of schools. He spoke about how he engages in sometimes tough conversations with legislators and law enforcement officers to help impact the shaping of policy and how they interact and engage in their regular procedures when they're stopping somebody. And so, we're called to, yes, make a kingdom impact, but we have so much work to do down here. And I think we've been doing our work. We've been relevant. We tune into what's happening outside, what's happening in the world. If there's a shooting in our community, our pastors are there. If there's someone hurting, our pastors are there. If a school is shut down for a specific reason, our pastors are involved. If there's a need for funding, our pastors are trying to find ways to do it. We have one of the most resilient workforces and teams of people who really do it.
You mentioned young adults. I think we are one of two regional conferences that has a young adult leader. And if we look at the statistics of the church, we've lost many of our young adults, and with good reason sometimes. And so what we are doing, we are trying to make up for lost time, change some of our, I don't want to say attitudes, but some of our beliefs and how we were brought up, and recognize the difference between the young adults of today and the young adults of yesterday. And so we have a young adult leader, pastor, who is geared to bringing those young folk back into the fold. And so we're trying to do something about it.
So in essence, the message hasn't changed, but the methods are changing to make sure that that generation is reached.